WREJ, Richmond, community involved, spiritually uplifting. Rejoice 101.3. We are Richmond.
It's that ready. 7 p.m. Go. The whole Satan lose control. Saturday evening is where you need to be. Get down, get that famous round. Saturday night, nobody get down, my famous round. I hope you're ready to go. We got the music, nobody conversation, nobody looking for nobody situation, nobody got a business, nobody need to advertise, nobody if they need some wheels, nobody put you in a ride. Nobody gets down, my famous round. On TV, on radio, nobody gets down, famous round. Let's start the show.
Famous Brown. Famous Brown. Famous Brown. Famous Brown. Okay. All right, that's the sounds of Nelly Travis. What a way to start this show off tonight. You're listening to the Saturday Night Stroll with Famous Brown on 101.3 FM, 990 AM. Got a jam-packed show for you tonight. Hey, we're going to get down tonight. I got Jeter Jones calling in.
This is one of your guests. I can't understand.
Is that Uncle E?
Yeah, that's who it is. Would you like to talk to him?
Well, I ain't got no other choice. Uncle E, I was getting ready to tell everybody he'll be calling in, but
Hey, he's calling in.
He's already on the line. All right, we got Uncle E tonight. We got Jeter Jones will be calling in tonight. Last week he missed it. He was on his way to Rocky Mount, North Carolina, and got turned around, so he couldn't call. But he's in Charlotte tonight, so he'll call before he go on stage. And I got guests in the studio, but right now I'm gonna talk to Uncle E.
Ow, what's going on?
Man, let me tell you. Last week I started off with your song. I didn't listen to it first, and it wasn't the radio edition.
Yeah, they told me that. They told me. I sent you the radio edition tonight.
Yeah, I'm glad you did. We sitting here jamming on your song. I mean, the song sound good. We're jamming on the song, then all of a sudden, the producer looked at me, and I looked at him. I said, I said, I didn't listen to it.
I hate that. I hate that.
Yeah,
but I made sure you got the radio version to throw that thing this time.
All right. Now, tell everybody that's listening about Uncle E. Who is Uncle E? Where did Uncle E come from? And what is Uncle E doing?
Uncle E, I was the drummer for the Floaters. I worked a little with Freddie Jackson. I did some stuff with TLC, Outkast, a couple other groups. I was mainly behind the scene growing up, and I played drum with the Floaters a while.
Oh, you've been out
And I retired back in the 80s. And my brother and my producer, Al Doc Harris, talked to me about doing Southern Soul. And I'll be honest, I didn't know what Southern Soul was. I knew what blues was, but I never really knew what Southern Soul was. Because of the way I write, they taught me into doing Southern Soul, and history was made.
Well, a lot of folks in the beginning didn't understand what Southern Soul was, but a lot of the older groups are now considered Southern Soul, like Sam Cooke, Otis Redding,
Tyrone Davis, all of them.
Yeah, that's Southern Soul. Al Green is Southern Soul now.
Al Green, I of my new project, I did a version of Al Green's song like nobody has ever done.
Okay.
It says it's the best version done. So I'm gonna leave that a mystery until fall.
Okay. Well, we're gonna get people used to your music here. Well, we're getting people used to Southern Soul music, period, here. And this is the only Southern Soul show in the Richmond area. And I mean, they got a lot of shows on internet, but this is officially the only real radio show that features Southern Soul.
Yeah, it's the fastest growing music it is.
Yeah, and I don't know if you know it or not, but not only we on tonight, this show is Facebook Live. It's going to be on YouTube later on tonight, and then we take the recording of this show and we put it on Richmond Soul Radio, which is an internet station, and we'll be playing that all week. And then on Saturday night, we have a TV show on the CW network, and we take portions from the radio show and we show that on the CW network. So you'll get a lot of play out of
wow.
coming
Well,
up.
I appreciate you guys. Pushing us, because Southern Soul haven't gotten their right.
No,
They ain't got their right respect yet. So I really appreciate you.
Okay, and I'm gonna push your music, and I'm looking for you to blow up big. And when them big checks start coming in, you send some checks down here to old Famous Brown.
Actually, it's tripping me out, because the money that started coming right. It usually take about 10 years to hit it big in Southern Soul. I hit the chart within a year.
Yeah.
I hit the chart within a year, and I have help from J Red and a couple other artists in the industry, Stacey Adams, a bunch of the, Theodis, even a bunch of the artists kind of helped me out, school me along. But
You
I
should be
love it, man.
with your background. You should be helping them out.
Yeah, but you know, I got away from music. This industry here, you got to have the balls to get in there and do it.
Yeah.
You ain't got the balls to get in there and do this music and hit the road and you know, do them nights behind nights.
Uh-huh.
You might as well get out of it. So that's what music. I like making the fans happy, and that's what I'm planning on doing in Rock Hill when I hit that Sir Jonathan show.
Well, a couple weeks ago, we had Bobby Rush on, and I think Bobby said he was 85 or either 87, but he's still going strong.
I'll be with Bobby Rush, the Barcades, and Nappy Roots.
Oh, okay.
In a few weeks.
Oh,
as
good.
a matter of fact.
Well, let him know you came on the same show he did. So,
Okay.
yeah. So,
Okay.
anything else you like to put out there how to reach you for gigs or how to find your music? I guess you're on all the major downloads, aren't you?
I just want everybody go to any digital outlet and pull up Uncle E. The reason they call me the Funk Master of Southern Soul because I came out with my own style, my own sound. I think the closest person dressed like I do is Kevin Richardson. It ain't but two guys in the industry that's sharp all the time. That's me and Kevin Richardson.
Oh, okay.
So come out and just support the industry and check my music out.
Okay.
You love me.
All right, now tell me about this song, Beep Beep, and you got one called Thick Like That.
Thick Like That is what the reason I said that because it's Jeter John. They told me Jeter's gonna be there tonight.
Yeah.
Thick Like That is about women's everywhere that got that good look and they thick, not just side. You can be thick in the lip, thick in the chest, you know, thick in the hip.
Oh, I think I'm
These
gonna,
places that I ain't gonna even talk about.
I
And
think-
that's what thick like.
I think I'm gonna play that song right now because the producer
That was
he
Thick
started.
Like That.
The producer he started grinning. I guess we got to play that, don't we, Cal?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
We got to
And
play that one.
it got that Louisiana second line type of lick on it, and Jeter Jones does that. So,
Oh, okay. All right. Well, it's always a pleasure to talk to artists and give them an opportunity to let people know that they're down to earth and just real people.
I appreciate you. I really appreciate you, and I'm listening to you.
Okay, Uncle
I'm
E.
listening to you.
All right,
All right, y'all have a good one, and I'll see y'all in Rock Hill on the 6th.
Okay, here's the sound of Uncle E, everybody. Uh-oh. That's my kind of song, y'all.
Thinking places that I don't even want to talk about. I ain't gonna trip. This song is just for you. Look at that girl, she thick like that, thick like that, thick like that. And she can drop it like a hot because she thick like that, thick like that, thick like that. Move it up and down because she thick like that, thick like that, thick like that. And we can go around the rack because she thick like that, thick like that, thick like that. Look at that girl because she thick like that, thick like that, thick like that. And she can drop it like a hot because she thick like that, thick like that, thick like that. Move it up and down because she thick like that, thick like that, thick like that. And make it go around the rack because she thick like that. There's some women in this place that looking good to me, looking good to me. And I see you, cute in the face, thinking all the right way. You looking so good to me, and I see you. No matter what color your face, no matter whatever you weigh, you can do it. You can do it. Do it right every day. Look at that girl, she thick like that, thick like that, thick like that. And she can drop it
That's music coming from Uncle E. I like that song.
Yeah, it's catchy.
That's a real catch.
Yeah.
Look, I got guests in the studio. Amanda is here with her husband, and he said, I don't want to be on camera. Soon Thick Like That came on, he started dancing.
That's right.
So we're going to have a good time. And they're from Play RVA Express, and we're going to talk all about that. But right now, we got to go to the phone line. But first, before I go to the phone line, I'm going to Facebook. Giving a shout out to Robert Morrison checking in. He's saying hello. Curtis Bowman's checking in. Nancy Houston down in Tampa, Florida is checking in. Go back, Betty. Look, y'all. Hey, Calvin. Betty is up here from Roxborough, North Carolina. She's in town with Frank for the weekend, so she's up here and she's checking in already.
All right.
And Reggie from Richmond checking in.
All right.
And I hope y'all like that new song. But right now, let's go to the phone line. I got Miss Monica on the phone. Miss Monica.
Yes, Mr. Brown. I was up there jamming. You would play that music, thinking something thick like that.
And Monica, I'll throw people up under the bus all the time. Her husband came in here. He said, I thought this was a gospel station. I said, it is till 7 o'clock on Saturday night, then we jam. And the same folks that jam with us on Saturday night go to church on Sunday. So I let him know he's all right.
That's real.
So let's talk about the event taking place on next Saturday. I have our special guest in the studio, so you can give her a shout out. She's listening. She's already mic'd up and got her headphones on.
Yes, thank you so much, Mr. Brown. And again, Calvin, always on the ones and twos behind the dynamic duo on Saturday night. And I want to thank my tag team partner, Amanda Williams, from Play RVA Express Train. She's in the studio. And I wanted to share, guys, again, that we're going to have a great event coming this Saturday, coming up on July the 30th. And it's from 3 to 7 p.m. at Eastern Henrico Recreation Center, 1440 North Laburnum Avenue, and it's called the 3rd Annual RVA Community Fun Day. Our team is getting excited. We just, that's why I couldn't be in studio. We just finished eating because we just worked on some final touches. You know, we got to get the security laid, where the vendors going to be at. And I counted up, we're going to have 73 vendors out there for the event.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it's gonna be. We're gonna have total of 4 food vendors, 5 dessert vendors.
Mm-hmm.
We got corporate sponsor. Our title sponsored event is Dominion Energy, and I'm so glad they are returning as the title sponsor for this event.
Okay.
And also I'm excited. Me and Ryan King of Dominion Energy will be on Virginia this morning on Monday at 9 to 10 a.m. So make sure the listeners tune in for us to talk about some cool things, which I was so happy to partner up with Amanda. And with me and Amanda, we just hit it off, Mr. Brown.
Y'all
she's
did.
like my soul sister.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, she's like my soul sister.
I see her beeping her head, her husband beeping her head. I said, these some blue-eyed soul brothers and sisters up in this camp.
Oh yeah. She gets down, Mr. Brown, and Amanda, and why don't you tell the audience about RVA? Tell them about what you got at RVA. I'm sorry, I'm so tired. At the doing what y'all going to be doing at the Eastern Henrico Recreation Center on July the 30th.
Well, we'll be participating in giving rides to all the children and families. It's really nice because the families, they don't have to sit to the sideline and watch the children play on the train and ride on the train. They can actually come on it. It's big enough. It can hold weight. So we're going to be giving rides to the families. We have popcorn that we're going to be offering. We have merchandise, train hats, whistles. It's going to be a blast. We're going to have everything there to make it a fun experience for the families that come out.
Yeah, and Amanda, tell us, we only going to do, Mr. Brown, we got to sell the train rides. I had someone ask me about giving that for free, and I said that we're going to be giving you great entertainment, a wonderful band, from 6 to 7. The Cats band. We got another band from Timbo Records gonna be playing.
Okay.
Zumba Entertainment, Bouncy House. But you know, you can at least support us by giving back, and it's only $5 to do the train ride. And it's for a good cause because part of the proceeds is going to go back to Rising Towards Success. And a lot of people don't know this. That's a nonprofit. To put all of this event together, Mr. Brand, it costs money because we had to have security out there. We got to have parking people out there, and we got to feed our volunteers. And it's going to be hot. If it's something hot like it is today, you got to feed folks, keep them cool. So if we can get the community to come out and support us, that'll be wonderful.
Well, tonight I'm gonna sell some tickets tonight because we're gonna call this train the Soul Train.
Yeah.
So y'all want to ride the Soul Train?
That's
Y'all come on
right.
out next Saturday.
It's a fun soul train. Yep.
and get on the Soul Train.
We get wild. We get crazy on that train. The kids are wild.
I'm coming out. I'm gonna bring my cameras. We're gonna take some shots for the CW network. We're gonna get the Soul Train on the CW network next Saturday.
And Amanda, tell us a little bit about the company, you know, because, I mean, I found y'all at the mall. You know, tell us a little bit about some of y'all activities y'all do within the community, because some people say, wait a minute, I thought I've seen them before.
Yeah, we started out at Short Pump just for a trial run. We ended up branching out, doing so well. We branched out to several different malls. We're in South Park Mall, Regency Mall, and Chesterfield Mall. And our home store is in Regency, and that has a lot of different things inside our store, merchandise, a huge chalk wall for the children to color on, train tracks to buy, popcorn machine, different things for them to do, and they're not just ride the train. So it's a lot of different things that we're trying to branch out and do, and eventually we plan to put an arcade in there too.
Oh,
wow.
I seen it at Short Pump. I saw the train. I was out there eating one time, and I said, look, they got a train out here.
Yeah, we're branching out. We're going everywhere. We're doing events. We bring our train to events. We do birthday parties too. So it's a little bit different than the usual bouncy house where everyone jumps on it and you know, that's just kind of boring after a while. The train, we just keep going around and, you know, people are laughing and joking on it. It sounds realistic. It has lights and sounds. So, and the families can participate with
But
the
later on
children.
in the show, we're going to talk about the location where the kids can come on out.
Okay.
And, hey, look who's in the studio.
A lot of people coming
Oh, Calvin, we're in trouble.
We are.
Yeah, we might have to drink that beet juice again.
Oh. Is that
All right,
kid- oh, yeah, there they are.
Monica,
Uh-huh.
anything else you want to put out? Because y'all going to hang around for a while, ain't you?
Sure.
Yeah,
Why
okay.
not?
They're going to be here.
This is our Saturday night too.
Yeah, we're going to talk about the Soul Train all night long.
Yes, Mr. Brand, if I could tell the last minute plug and I'll take it over to Amanda later on in the show.
Okay.
But yes, guys, please, RVA, please come out for the 3rd annual RVA Community Fun Day. And it's from 3 to 7 p.m. at Eastern Henrico Recreation Center. We do have an Eventbrite page up. A lot of people, it would be nice if the people can sign up so then we can just see a head count. Of course, we're going to count people when they come there.
Okay.
But it's on Eventbrite, keyword RVA Community Fun Day.
Mhm.
And you can find us on Facebook under Real Talk with Monica, Rising Towards Success.
Okay.
And like I said, it's a great event, Mr. Brand. I look forward to seeing you out there on Saturday.
I'm going to be there, but I can't stay too long because, I got to head here. And
Yeah.
I want to see you on the train, on the Soul Train, so I can take you a picture.
Mr. Brand, I want to see you on there. You're going to have fun. You'll think you're a kid again.
No,
just one last thing.
I might get on there and do a show.
There you
know.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Do that.
I'm telling you, Mr. Brown, when we put it in the commercial, a lot of people been hitting us up, said they saw the train on the commercial we filmed on Channel 6.
Okay.
And it was a big hit.
All right,
and,
well-
and the mascots was on the
Yeah.
adults, young kids can
I
be
saw
on
it.
there, so it's a big fun.
All right. Well, thank you there, Miss Lady.
All right, Mr. Brown, thank you. And you know what I got to say at the end? That's real talk.
That's Real Talk. Thank you, Mom.
All right, bye-bye.
That's Miss Real Talk, y'all. And we're going to talk about the Soul Train. And then we're going to tell you a location. If you want to bring the kids out for a day, we'll tell you the exact location to go to. and we're going to talk about all the good stuff they got. But right now, here's a group that's going to be here August the 27th at Mr. B's place up in Caroline County. And a little bit more Southern Soul. We talk about Omar Cunningham, talking about them boots, them cowboy boots. 101.3 FM, 990 AM. You getting down with Famous Brown. Nobody gets down like Famous Brown. Not in this town.
I was in my car on 55, thinking about what to do to keep the bedroom live. Now we ain't got no problems, we got love on lock, but I've been doing some thinking, hey, outside the box. So I brought you these boots, baby, they go good with that denim. I've been thinking about some freaky things that we can do in them. So later on tonight, when it's time to please, meet me in the bedroom, baby, wearing nothing but these, baby. Hey, I wanna do some freaky things tonight. Yes, I do. I'ma keep my boots, I'ma keep my boots, and you keep your boots, and you keep your boots. I told you what I want, now show me what you like. I'ma keep my boots, I'ma keep my boots, and you keep your boots. Hey, what you tell your girl? Don't tell your friends, they wouldn't understand that you a freaking woman, hey, and I'm a freaking man. But I had good loving, but not like this. We get freaky 2.0, we do a loving with a little twist. We can do it in the bedroom, or we can do it on the table. I remember in my younger days, I used to do it out back in the stable. Good loving everywhere, baby, that's your choice. On the trail, right a four-wheeler, or even on the back of the hose. Yeah, I wanna do some freaky things tonight. I'ma keep my boots, I'ma keep my boots, and you keep your boots, and you keep your boots. I told you what I want, now show me what you like. I'ma keep my boots, I'ma keep my boots, and you keep your boots, and you keep your boots. I wanna do some freaky things tonight. Yes, I do. I'ma keep my boots, I'ma keep my boots, and you keep your boots. I told you both to keep my boots, and that's what I told you what I want. Now show me what you like. Show me what you like. I'ma keep my boots, I'ma keep my boots, and you keep your boots, and you keep your boots. Now see, yeah, yo, I'm just honest with mine. Man, I'm real about mine too, Omar. There's a lot of other people out there, they want to keep their boots on too. I keep mine on. I don't know what you talking about. I stay with mine on. They can act like they don't know. They gonna know after this one, Omar. Yeah, yo, Omar, let's go. Let's go. I wanna do some freaky things tonight. I'ma keep my boots, I'ma keep my boots, and you keep your boots, and you keep your boots. I told you what I want, now show me what you like. I'ma keep my boots, I'ma keep my boots, and you keep your boots, and you keep your boots on. I wanna do some. The health and wellness lady, specializing in real estate. How you bring down your blood rate every Saturday night on 101.3. You can call it Chemical Family Health, Wellness, Real Estate Lady. Yeah. Saturday night show.
All right. Hi. Why am I on early?
She's in the studio, y'all. She's supposed to call. She's supposed to call
studio
in.
crashes.
She done crashed the studio. When I started talking about the Soul Train, she came on up here.
Yeah.
And I got her husband here too. And
your sister?
And my sister over there in the corner hiding.
They don't want to be on camera.
Everybody, he didn't want to be on camera.
Why?
I don't know.
The camera's your friend.
Yeah, that's right. Everybody.
And I bought everybody spinach juice on the house. Why nobody's clapping? I don't get around. Okay.
Hot dog.
All right, that's not cool. That's not
I
cool.
love spinach juice. I bet you.
I just told
It's good.
I
It
told
don't taste like nothing.
I
Actually,
told Calvin when we walked in, I said, "Man, we ain't got to drink no beet juice tonight."
you lucky I was out all day. But tonight, I want to talk about something I talked about earlier this week on Facebook. And Calvin, you're married, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I hope your wife is listening. Hi, Calvin's wife. If you went home to your wife today and said, "You know what, honey? What's your wife's name?" You done messed up.
I'm in trouble now. No, Sandra. Yeah.
Sandra. So, Sandra, you know what? I was thinking tonight I'm just gonna have a cheat day. How would you think she would respond?
Oh, not well at all. No.
Not well. Why? Calvin, everything in moderation. Why you can't cheat on her just today?
Well, no, that just wouldn't. No, she would not.
She would not
take that at all. No.
Are you guys? That's your spouse. Yeah. So can she have a cheat day?
I prefer she didn't.
You prefer she didn't?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's going to. I can't stop it.
Okay. But as long as she told you, because everybody should have a cheat day, and I'm the real estate and health and wealth lady. So I always hear people say, today I'm gonna have a cheat day.
Mm-hmm.
Everything in moderation. So I'll just go ahead and eat this. I'll go ahead and eat that. But we'll do that to our bodies, but we won't do that to a human being. And your body is a human being, right?
Mm-hmm.
So why would you cheat on your body? Something that's your engine, your vehicle for life.
True.
And tell yourself, okay, today, now how many days you going to cheat? Because my husband is out there. If he tell me I'm going to have a cheat day, I just got this new cast iron pan. It's going to be right over his head. Go ahead and enjoy. And if he tells me, well, everything in moderation, baby. I'm just going to have a couple of women this week. Just a moderation. We won't do that to our significant others, but we will do that to our body. And it's not right. No. And I don't know how many women out there listening today, if you were some kind of mean woman and when you were younger going around putting sugar in people's tank, when you got mad at them, that car, you key the car, that sugar wouldn't let the car run. But we put the sugar in our bodies. Is that fair? Why are we treating our bodies like it's a piece of trash? Your car, every 3,000 miles you get a what?
Oil change.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Those two.
But how many people have went to get their checkups and keep up with their dental? Because, with your dental work, I know someone that had his leg, the bottom of his leg amputated because of a rotten tooth.
Really?
That poison got down in his system. It caused him to get the bottom of his leg amputated. Goodness. Over a tooth?
Wow.
You understand? Everything works together in your body, but we have to take care of it. And it's called preventative care as well. So when we're going to get our oil changes and our tune-ups, and as soon as you hear a sound in your car, you're like, oh my God, what is that sound? Let me call my mechanic and bring it in and let them listen to it. But you could be walking and you'd be like, my chest feels funny. Something just doesn't feel right. You're not going to go to the doctor. Oh, it's nothing but allergies. I mean, we make up so many excuses. We make up things as to why we're not going to do it. But when it comes to our cars, like, I'm on top of it. Get my tune up, my oil change, my tires rotated, this, that, and the other, but you want to take care of your body. And I'm here to tell you today is the 23rd. 3 months ago on the 22nd, was having my head cut open because I ignored my body when it was talked that I had brain surgery 3 months ago. And today I'm walking, this is my Fitbit, a mile every day. Because my body's telling me, you better get yourself together or you're going to be out of here. You understand? So I want y'all to stop having a cheat day unless you just want to get hurt by your spouse. Sandra, if you want to go out and get you a cheat day, girl, go ahead. He don't care. I mean, he said, as long as you do it in moderation. Okay, only sleep with him once and that'll be fine. Okay? just one time. And you can come back. I know that was hard for people to hear, but I do stuff like that, for example, to make you really think like, wow, I do take care of my car better than I take care of my body.
Mm-hmm.
And we only get one body. I can get another car at any time. Here's some person that can take me to the auction right there.
That's right.
Can I buy your car, Sal?
You sure can.
No, I'm buying my dog. But I thank you so much. Y'all have a great week. And no cheating. We all agree?
We agree.
All right, and I'll bring y'all some drink next time.
Okay.
All right.
I want you to know pig feet this weekend.
Stop with it. We don't want that. We want the Southern Soul Cowboy. We want to play that. Forget the pig feet. All right.
To have a good time, that's on my mind. Got my money and I got my whiskey. Tonight I'm gonna get real tipsy. To have a good time, that's on my mind. Got my money and I got my whiskey. Tonight I'm gonna get real tipsy. Been working hard all week, time to take a break. Play me some Marvin Cease or some Marvin Gaye. Call me later because I won't be at home. I'm going out tonight because I feel like getting it on. I came out to have a good time. Yes, I did. That's on my mind. Said I got my money, and I got my I'm not gonna sit around all night long. I'm gonna dance until the morning comes, yeah. I'm gonna let all of my troubles go. It's 2 a.m. in the morning and I'm ready for more. I came out to have a good time. Yes, I did. That's on my mind. Said I got my money, and I got my whiskey. Because tonight I'm gonna get, oh yeah, real tipsy. Said I came out, yes I did, to have a good time. You know I did, yeah. That's on my mind. Said I got my money, and I got my whiskey, Because tonight I'm gonna get, oh yeah, real tipsy. Break it down now. Break it down, break it whole way down. Roll your home, come on, break it down. I came out to have a good time. That's on my mind. Got my money and I got my whiskey. Tonight I'm gonna get real tipsy.
Yes, we're right back. The real estate lady came in and got us all out of whack, and we're gonna where am I? Facebook.
Oh yeah, let's see.
Let me give another shout out. We got some more people up on Facebook. Reggie down in Hampton. He's probably down at Buckaroo Beach. He hangs out there at Buckaroo Beach. So we Reggie Onwood we're checking in. Charlene Redmond checking in. Larry Farmer down in Chester checking in. Don Branch checking in. And we appreciate everybody checking in tonight. And we're going to be talking about the Soul Train tonight. Right now, my man Nate Williams sending another song. He's just got a new release, going to be released in August, but we're going to play it before it hit the airways. And that's Nate Williams' brand new song called Hey, She Got You, right here on Famous Brown Show. 101.3 FM, 990 AM.
They say that a woman is supposed to get a man. Thank you for seeing me. Say that a woman, she just the real, she the bad, take the real. Oh, I work behind every man. There's a woman, oh, she can take the lead and I will surely follow, 'cause she's so shocked. No fly by night. Ever she does, always different right. Born to please, got no time to tease. She got a woman as a man needs. She got you, oh she got you. Tell me she got you, she got you. So not only do pleasure, and she would carry 9 later, she bring you a family. She can take the house and make it home. Kiss you when you leave, and put a pretty coat, put a smile and sparkling eye. You can feel it. Oh, she got you, 'cause she's so shocked. Don't fly by night. She would make it right. Born to please, got no time to tease. She got the kind of love that is man needs. She got you, yeah. To treat her nice, she got you. Be a standard man, she got you. Enjoy that smile, she got you. Enjoy the touch. Yeah, the one got you. Yeah, she got you. Oh, she just fast to get the man to try to understand. Oh, she got you.
All right, that's my man Nate Williams, and that's his brand new release. It's going to be released on the 20th of August.
Oh.
But we got it early. We
Nice.
get everything early here because this is the Famous Brown Show. Miss Amy, come on back. We're going to talk about the Soul Train. We had to move around because the real estate lady came in early and did her show. So we moved it around. I want to talk about, just for a moment, let's talk about your location. You were talking about your location where they can actually come in and you got other stuff there that the kids and stuff can get involved in.
Yeah, we have a store out in Regency that they can come into our store and buy the tickets, and then ride. We have a long pathway around the whole mall that we ride around.
Okay.
So that's our home store, and it's full of train whistles, train hats, you name it, everything train.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then we have one at Chesterfield, and that's just kind of like we're in the middle of the mall. We have a little kiosk. We put some merchandise out. And we also you buy your ticket there, and we ride around the train 2 times in a row.
So you got different days that you're in different malls? Is that?
No, we have 3 trains, and we're in 3 different malls, yes.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, we've branched out, and we've grown quite a bit in just a year.
Oh, okay. So you had Regency, and you had Chesterfield.
And South Park Mall.
Oh, you down there? South Park Mall?
Yes.
South Park Mall.
And we actually just hooked up with
Regency.
Launch, the jump place for children. So we're going to be doing that once a week.
Now, where the other place? I'm missing one. Regency, South Park Mall, and where's the other location?
Chesterfield Mall.
Chesterfield Mall. That's right. Chesterfield Mall. And they operate every day. You got certain times that somebody's there?
Yes, it's 11 to 7 on the weekdays, and then 11 to 8 on the weekend.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So how do you come up with the train? Who idea was that?
Well, there's 2 owners of it, and they're kind of behind the scenes, and they came up with the idea because over at Short Point Mall they have a train there, and it's run by the mall there. but it shut down during pandemic.
Okay.
And, you know, everybody loves the train. A lot of kids just go there to ride the train.
Mhm.
A lot of my children's memories, early memories, are of the train.
Mhm.
So that was taken away, and, you know, his children love the train. So he had the idea, why don't I just try it myself
Okay.
and give back to the community something, you know, cheap, that's fun, that the whole family can do together and afford.
So if a church or organization want to bring the train, all you gotta do is call.
We're up for that, yes.
Okay.
You know, we're up for charity events, helping out, giving back,
Okay.
making children smile and happy.
Now, do you have a camera person to go with the train, or do you take pictures of the kids, or did you bring your own phone?
Yeah, we have a photo booth that
Oh, okay.
we bring out sometimes, and people can get in front of the train and get a picture of everyone,
Oh, okay.
so they can have it for a nice memory.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, we got to talk some more here. But I'm going to throw some music out here right about now.
All right.
Doing a little bit more Southern Soul for you and yours. And I want to give this shout out special for Miss Betty again. Even though she's in Richmond, Betty got everybody down in Roxborough, North Carolina, tuning in every Saturday night to this show. So we really appreciate her. And I hope she's going to be doing some cooking while she's here, so I can get some of that North Carolina cooking. But right now, hey, we're going back to Ronnie Bell. Cotton Candy on 101.3, 990 AM. Coming back, I'm going to tell you all about the Soul Train next Saturday, right there on Laburnum Avenue. All aboard. Woo!
And I know some of you don't want to hear it, but the truth is, it's your man. You gotta gain him weight, boy. It's only so much a woman can take. She's losing her hair, yeah. All because you're still there. You keep putting her down. Every time his friends come around, she's drinking and thinking. She's drowning in debt, constantly singing, getting in her way. Whatever it is, it don't matter. I'll pay the shipping cost. You're getting in her way. Whatever it is, it don't matter. I'll pay the shipping cost. You're getting in her way. Whatever it is, it don't matter. I'll pay the shipping cost. You're getting in her way. Whatever it is, it don't matter. I'll pay the shipping cost. You're getting in her way. Whatever it is, it don't matter. I'll pay the shipping cost. I can put you on Greyhound, Hound. Pack your things and never come back around. I'll pay for Megabus, bus. You gotta go, can't stay here no more. Priceline.com, come. I'm willing to pay. You gotta leave today, get in her way. Whatever it is, it don't matter. I'll pay the shipping cost. You're getting in her way. Whatever it is, it don't matter. I'll pay the shipping cost. You're getting in her way. Whatever it is, it don't matter. I'll pay the shipping cost. You're getting in her way. Whatever it is, it don't matter. I'll pay the shipping cost.
of their woman. You know, they try to do little petty and sneaky things to stop your groove, ladies. Like, if you're trying to go back to school or start your own business, they gonna shoot the idea down. They want to keep you caged in like a bird and always accusing you of messing around. And because he don't socialize with family and friends, he don't want you to do so. That's why you can't go to the next level. See, ladies, the sooner you let him go, the quicker success is gonna come to you. The bottom line is, ladies, you sleeping with the enemy.
Get in her way. Whatever it is, it don't matter. I'll play the shit and call. You're getting in her way. Whatever it is, it don't matter. I'll play the shit and call. You're getting in her way. Whatever it
That's
is,
music coming from Ronnie Bell.
it don't matter. I'll play the shit and call.
I'll pay the shipping cost.
You're getting in her way.
Yes, indeed.
Whatever it is,
Give you a tip, too.
it don't matter. I'll play the shit and call.
Coming up on the 8 o'clock hour, we're about 7 minutes away from the 8 o'clock hour, and Jeter Jones should be checking in a little bit. He's in Charlotte, North Carolina, performing tonight, and I'm going to play a little bit of Jeter Jones. And I got the Soul Train lady in the house with me, hanging out. And next Saturday, she want to invite everybody. You invite them next Saturday. I ain't going to do all the talking. Tell them where you going to be at next Saturday. And
The Eastern Henrico Community Center. We're having a big, huge event. We have a lot of sponsors, a lot of vendors. We're going to have food trucks. We're going to have different mascots. The military is going to be there. Zoo's going to be there.
The Soul Train going to be
The
there.
Soul Train Play RVA is going to be there. Yes. Giving rides to all the children and families. The Squirrels team is going to be there. Bouncy houses. It's going to be loads of fun, and this is something the whole community needed to bring everyone together.
Now, if somebody want to rent the Soul Train for their event, tell them how to get in contact with you.
Oh, well, you can go to our website, www.playrva.co, and you can book us there. I am the booking event manager, so my name's Amanda. I'll hook you up with a good deal and get you going.
Yeah, we like that. Calvin, we might have to get us a Soul Train.
Yeah, it could be the party train.
Yeah, we're gonna really party.
I like that.
Get Calvin
I'll
in
come
the
to
house.
that one.
You come on? Okay.
Yeah. All right.
I'm gonna give you a little sample of Jeter Jones. We're 5 minutes away from the 8 o'clock hour, and this is the Saturday Night Stroll with Famous Brown on 101.3 FM 990 AM. And in the house, we have RVA. Hold on, let me get the real name. It's Play RVA Express Trains.
That's right.
And you can find them in Regency Square, Chesterfield Mall, and South Park Mall, y'all. So when you see that train going around, not only will that train go around the mall, that train will come to your event and help your event be successful. But right now, a little bit of Jeter Jones before he called in here. He's got a tune. He called this one Black Horse.
Ooh.
Southern Soul at its best.
Interesting.
With Famous Brown getting down. Don't forget to check out the TV show tonight.
And I was feeling real juice. Then I saw this cowgirl walking up out the woods. Come on, girl. She came toward me, with a devilish grin. Looking real cute. She was looking for a cowboy. I said, well, all right then. All right. Go grab that bride. Stand up in the stirrups. Come on, girl. Just grab a hold. I guess you hadn't heard. You ain't heard about me. I am the king. Real right. And I put it down. You can ride it all night. She wanna ride. She wanna ride that bag home. She wet. Put me up. This gonna be a long ride that you won't forget. I come to see if you came to ride. So push and pull, they work it side to side. She wanna ride. She wanna ride that black home. She wanna ride. She wanna ride that black home. Get it now. She wanna ride. She wanna ride that black home. She wanna ride. She wanna ride that black home. Give her a cue slap. Get it now. Turn it up now. Come on. Get in there. Ride. Yeah. Get in there. Ride. Yeah. Push it. Ride. Yeah. Get in there. Ride. I say get in there. Ride. Push. Ride. Get in there. Push. Ride. Push. Ride. I say hey. Push. Get in there. Pull. Get in there. Ride. Get in there. Ride. Get in there. Ride. Push. Get in there. Ride. Push. Ride. Get in there.
Yeah. That's Jeter Jones. Ride that black horse. 101.3 FM, 990 AM. You got the king of Southern Soul on the East Coast. I'm Famous Brown, everybody. And if this is the first time that you check this show out, I'm here every Saturday night. And then I'm on YouTube, I'm on television, and now I want to be in your car, on your cellular phone, in your music box, on your Facebook page, and it's very easy to do. Famous Brown Show. Go to YouTube and check it out. Here's a song that I did. Well, this is my first song I did.
Mm-hmm.
And the second song, like they call it the B-side, I didn't think it would be that great, but the B song did better than the song that I thought was gonna be my standard song.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a tune called You Got That Good Thing. Famous Brown, y'all, right here on 101.3 FM, 990 AM, getting down like no other Brown.
You got no big old legs, no big old thighs.
That's Famous Brown, everybody. Y'all ain't know I get down like that, did you?
No.
Oh, yeah. I get down when I can. I'm old now. And I can't get down all the time, but I can get down one time good. So we leave it right there. All right, well, listen, who I'm going to next? Oh, I'm going to do some Sir Jonathan Burton. And Burton was the one that produced that song for me. And he do a lot of studio work. And he's got a new song he's getting ready to release. This is not the finished touch on it, but I slipped it out the studio. So I'm gonna let y'all hear a little bit of the night. Don't forget the Soul Train next. What time that thing start next Saturday?
3 to 7.
3 to 7.
Yeah.
We want everybody to get on the Soul Train.
Yes.
And it'll be out on LeBurnham Avenue. And you know where the Recreation Center is on LeBurnham Avenue. It's a great big old place, brand new place that the county built. And it's going to be a community fun day. So come on out, bring the kids. Now, your kids ain't never rolled a train. If you ain't never rolled a train, here's your chance to ride the Soul Train. There ain't but one Soul Train in Richmond, and it's going to be out at LeBurnham Avenue next Saturday from 3 to 7 o'clock. And bring your cameras, take picture in the Soul Train, bring your video. Yeah, you can video stuff with your cellular phone now. So you get a chance to see your kids on the Soul Train. And Miss Amanda is in the house.
Hi.
Did you give your phone number
To
to call if somebody want to rent the train?
Oh. They could just email
Just
me. That would
email
probably
you.
be better. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be support at
Okay.
playrva.co.
Do you do little birthday parties and stuff like that?
Yes, we do birthday parties. So we bring the train to your neighborhood to ride
Right.
around for the birthday parties.
Okay.
We do the events, anywhere from small to big time events like fairs.
Okay.
So we do pretty much a lot of different things, even graduations.
Now I'm not going to ask you a price, but I know it's got to be reasonable.
It is very reasonable.
But if somebody called crying, say I ain't got that much, I really want to train for the kid, would you change your price a little bit?
That's been known to work on me.
Okay. So
yeah,
so-
I don't like to disappoint the kids.
Good. I just checking. I just want to see where your heart at.
Oh yeah.
So
Too big.
we know you can't bring it out for free, folks. They can't bring it out for free. This is a business. This is not a non-profit train. This is a soul
Yeah.
train. So if you're having a birthday party for your kids, and I know a lot of folks want to bring them bounces out. Them bounce playing out a little bit.
You get hurt on those.
Yeah, you get hurt on those.
And the dirty.
And yeah. And you can't get hurt on the soul train.
And you can't participate with your children on the
Right.
bouncies, but you can on the train.
Right.
So that's a nice little memory they'll have with you.
Yeah. So think about it. And we got the lady in the house. And if you want to see what the train looked like, just come on out next Saturday. It's free. Not the train ride, but the event is free. You just walk on the field and look around. When you see that train going around, if you say, oh, I'd like to have that at my baby birthday party.
Yes.
Then you go on and you talk to the folks over there. Whoever out there, somebody will be there.
I'll be there too.
And-
You just talk to me and I'll hook you up with
Yeah.
tickets.
You do the driving the train too, or somebody else
I
drive?
do it all, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't load it up. We have somebody named G that does that. He's great. He loads it up. He takes
Okay.
it to all the events. He gets there 30 minutes early. He's amazing, by the way. I just want to shout out to him.
Okay.
He's good.
Well, she's the owner and the conductor and the booking agent and the singer and everything on the train.
Yeah. Singer. I don't know about that. Maybe
But y'all play music while the train going?
we do. We hook up. It's usually Disney music, so we hook
Yeah.
up a phone to it and play it through the speakers.
Well, you got to put some soul music this week.
Yes, I was telling the owners we should do that. You know, like
Yeah.
Temptations. All the nice stuff. Not the
Yeah,
James Brown a little bit too far out there.
We're going to do some soul train here.
Good
this
feel good
week.
music, right?
Yeah, feel good music. See, y'all, come on out next Saturday, 3 to 7.
Yes.
And she's going to take you on a fantasy ride on the soul train, y'all. All right, here's music coming from JB.
All aboard!
Sir Jonathan Burton, you might as well climb aboard, baby. train's about to leave the station.
One monkey don't stop. Girl, if you wanna leave, go ahead and leave. It's one thing that I found out. I can't have one woman, gotta have three. One woman just to hold me down. One woman just to lift me up. And I gotta at least have one woman on the side. That would only be a plus. If you wanna leave, baby, go ahead and leave. Yeah. It's one thing that I found out. I can't have one woman, gotta have three. One woman just to hold me down. One woman just to lift me up. Oh, yeah. And I gotta at least have one woman on the side. That would only be a plus. If you wanna go, baby, go ahead and walk out the door. It's one thing you gotta remember. One monkey don't stop no show. If you wanna go, baby, go ahead and walk out the door. It's one thing you gotta remember. One monkey don't stop no show. This thing gon' keep on rolling. Thank God life gon' keep on going. Yeah. This thing gon' keep on rolling. Thank God life gon' keep on going. Baby, you can leave, yeah, but I'll never be alone. As soon as you stop right out the door, I call Adela on the telephone. Me and Adela don't fuss and fight. Daisy's never home, and I just might go and call Yolanda to get my party on. Regina said if I ever get hungry and I need something good to eat, I can pick up the phone and call Ruthie. She'll cook me 7 kinds of meat. If you're gonna leave, girl, go ahead and leave, baby. It's one thing that I found out. I can't have one woman, gotta have three. One woman just to hold me down. Oh, yeah. One woman just to lift me up. And I gotta at least have one woman on the side. That would only be a plus. If you wanna leave, baby, ooh, go ahead and leave, darling. It's one thing that I found out. I can't have one woman, gotta have three. One woman just to hold me down. One woman just to lift me up. And I gotta at least have one woman on the side. That would only be a plus. If you wanna go, baby, go ahead and walk out the door. It's one thing you gotta remember. One monkey don't stop no show. If you wanna go, baby, ooh, go ahead and walk out. Yeah, it's one thing you gotta remember. One monkey don't stop no show. This train gon' keep on rolling. Oh, thank God life gon' keep on going on, yeah. This train gon' keep on rolling. Ooh, keep on going on, yeah. If you wanna leave, go ahead and go. I can't stop you, but remember, monkey don't stop no show. If you wanna leave me, baby, go ahead and go.
How's music coming from Sir Jonathan Burton? I tell you, he really sang that one there, boy.
Yeah, I like that.
You like that?
That's a good one. Yeah.
Yeah, he did a great job on that one.
Sure did.
He said it ain't ready yet. I think it's ready.
It's ready.
Shoot, I don't know what he waiting on. He need to put that thing out there like that. All right, you're listening to 101.3 FM, 990 AM. Is 13 minutes after the hour, 8 o'clock. And you in the house with Famous Brown and Calvin. And this is 101.3 FM, 990 AM. Don't forget tonight to tune in to the Famous Brown Show on CW Richmond 65.1. And that's on at 2 a.m. in the morning. And tomorrow night, it'll be back on again at 3 a.m. And don't forget, if you missed part of the show or you want to listen to some of their older shows, you can always go to YouTube and put in Famous Brown Radio Show. And there's a whole bunch of shows on there that you'll be able to check out. Let's do a commercial break and be right back. I'm Famous Brown.
Three Guys Talking Smack and Listen to Music is an eclectic blend of genres for your listening pleasure. Find our podcast on the Black Talk Radio Network or listen to our stream on Live 365. From praise to timeless tunes to an all-out dance party, our DJs spin the tunes to make you feel good. Reminisce with us on Thursdays as we take you back to our greatest moments. Three Guys Talking Smack and Listen to Music, the intersection of music and culture.
Healthcare Staffing of America is looking for heroes just like you. We're now hiring LPNs, RNs, and CNAs. Apply today at 804-597-0123. Full-time, part-time, and per diem shifts available. Weekly and overtime pay. Daily restrictions apply. Plus quarterly bonuses. Health, dental, and vision insurance included. Plus a whole lot more. Healthcare Staffing of America. 804-597-0123. Or go to Healthcare Staffing of America. Blues Lovers in Virginia, North Carolina, and Maryland. Dream Entertainment is back at you again. It's the 16th annual Southern Soul Blues Celebration featuring blues showstopper Omar Cunningham. You know the place, Mr. B's Park, 7243 Gatewood Road in Woodford, Virginia. The center of the Southern Soul Universe with Omar Cunningham and special guest Central Virginia's own Big G and the Fly By Night Band. Plus, the one and only Jeff Floyd. General admission tickets only $35 at the gate. Showtime 3 p.m. to 9 p.m. Our fees are welcome, no 10. You've got to be 25 and older to enter. For ticket information, call Queen at 804-389-3558. Come and party with Omar Cunningham, Big G, and Jeff Floyd, MC Dr. Nick, and MC Miss Tanya. Miss Southern Soul, Saturday, August 27th at Mr. B's Park.
If you are looking for the highest quality childcare with early childhood educational programs in a clean, safe environment, then Love and Learn Childcare is the right place for you. Located at 5184 9 Mile Road with programs for infants, toddlers, preschool, advanced kindergarten, as well as before and after school programs. Love and Learn Childcare is a accredited and licensed daycare provider with a Better Business Bureau A+ rating. For more information, call Mrs. Jackson at Love and Learn Childcare at 804-328-0444 or 328-2228.
TheVineWineClub.com is your source for wine education, events, and of course, wine delivered to your door. Visit us for all your wine needs and stay tuned. Our 7th annual exclusive Blacklist weekend is coming back in June 2022. Join us as we celebrate African Americans in wine, food, and spirits. TheVineWineClub.com. Visit us today.
Summer can be a difficult time for families of youth with behavioral issues. Many kids just can't make it in a traditional summer program or daycare. There is an alternative for elementary and middle school students in the city of Richmond. Call Ms. Thomas today about the Metropolitan Day Summer Fun Program at 804-321-2595. Structured activities, therapeutic groups, and enrichment activities including recreational field trips, swimming, martial arts, and more. Breakfast and lunch included. Don't hesitate. Metropolitan Day offers small groups and there will be a limited number of slots available. Call Ms. Thomas to see if your child is eligible. 804-321-2595. Metropolitan Day School, where eagles soar. 804-321-2595. Individual and family counseling is also available on site and in the home. Metropolitan Day School, over 30 years of helping families just like yours in the RVA.
Grown folk, Rock Hill, South Carolina, and all surrounding areas. Saturday, August 6th, you're going to want to be at the Rock Hill Elks Lodge, 1644 Ogden Road, Rock Hill, South Carolina, as JC Productions, in association with Claim to Fame Entertainment, proudly presents a 3-for-1. It's Sir Jonathan Burton's pre-music retirement, new CD release, and tribute to Roy C. Join us on the hottest day of the year with the hottest ticket in town, Sir Jonathan Burton, with special guest Jerry Currents, a.k.a. Bad Boy. The sultry soul singing of Sister 6, hosted by Baby Doll, with DJ Turbo T on the wheels of steel. Rock Hill is the place to be August 6th for the 3-for-1. Sir Jonathan Burton's pre-music retirement, new CD release, and tribute to the late Roy C. A limited amount of advance tickets will be sold at $25, $30 at the door. Tickets available at the Elks Lodge or call 704-891-4228 or 704-210-4845. Get the SJB discounted days in Rock Hill.
Good evening. All on planet Earth, you may know me by my voice. Due to contractual obligations, I cannot disclose my name, but y'all know what my name is. And you know, if you're anywhere within the sound of my voice, you're listening to the hottest show on the radio, the Saturday Night Stroll with Famous Brown on Richmond, Rejoice 101.3 FM. That's my station, baby.
Hello, may I speak to Mr. G? Child support. We're calling to inform you that your son is 18 years old today
JB, it's King Solomon, and the gang of Drill Ride Blues, Cheetah Jones. We gon' put the boots on. We need all the sexy ladies to the floor. Where the Southern Soul Cowboys at? Y'all ready to ride? Well, let's go.
I got my cowboy hat and my boots to match. I'm a Southern Soul cowboy. You know them cowgirls say they like it like that. Hey, now let me see you boot, 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 scoop, scoop, boot, scoop, scoop, scoop. Yeah. Hey, now let me see you boot, 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 scoop, 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 boot, scoop, scoop, scoop. Yeah. Hey, I got my cowboy hat on, got my favorite boots on. Take a shot at the hen dog, then I get my groove on. I'm looking for a cowgirl. Can you ride this pony? Come settle up on me and get to me how I want it. Trail ride. Let me see you ride. Gon' ride. Slide. Two slide, slide. Let me see you slide. Yeah. Southern Soul cowboy. I got my cowboy hat and my boots to match. I'm a Southern Soul cowboy. You know them cowgirls say they like it like that. Hey, now let me see you boot, 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 scoop, scoop, boot, scoop, scoop, scoop. Yeah. Hey, now let me see you boot, 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 scoop.
Yes, indeed. I'm a Southern Soul Cowboy right here on 101.3 FM, 990 AM. And folks, I got the hottest voice in Southern Soul. I got the #1 Southern Soul artist in the country today. And I'm talking about Mr. Jeter Jones. Jeter Jones.
I'm calm.
Hey, you look, man. I don't know what happened. Everybody wants your voice or your name attached to the music. You are the biggest thing that ever happened in Southern Soul. And we're so happy to have you here on the radio with us tonight.
It's an honor to be on here with you, Bo.
So, I mean, I know it's blowing you out the box that everybody wants you on their music. What's up? What is Jeter Jones? What are you? What tell us about Jeter Jones?
Man, to be real with you, I'm just a plain old country boy. You know, I just like to have fun and you know, I'm retired military, but my is just being a plain old country boy. I was feeding chickens and watering horses and cows and stuff before I was 5. You know what I'm saying? So that just put a work ethic in me.
How did the music get there? Because out of the blue, everything popped up, Jeter Jones, and then everybody want to be a Southern Soul cowboy, and everybody want the Southern Soul country style music.
Well, I think it's a tribute to trail riding picking up. You know, because with the pandemic, for a while we was kicked out of the juke joints and the concerts because of the pandemic.
Right.
So we could all, when I looked up, everybody could come outside to the trail ride. You know, so it just really took off. And being that the inventor of the trail ride, Southern Soul Blues, it just really elevated me. And people was like, man, I need to do some trail ride music so I can get out here and get some of this money on these trail rides. So I'm like, come on.
Well, you the hottest one out there.
I just try to stay humble and hungry, dog. Consistency is a lot, you know, and just trying to put out good music that people would like and they can relate to. Because I know, being traveling the world as a military guy, I know there's people in Virginia that's country than some folks from way down in Louisiana, Mississippi that I know.
I'm country.
Yes, I know. I've been to like Berghoff, North Carolina, you know, country.
Yeah.
You know,
where
my boy had a pet pig.
Where you from?
I'm from Mansfield, Louisiana, a small town.
So you still live there, or did you move?
Yes, I just moved back.
Moved back?
Some years back.
So how do the people feel that they got a superstar in that neighborhood they grew up with?
Well, you know, I try to, I ain't changed nothing but my drawers in my bank account. So, it's. I think they proud of me and their accomplishments, but I still act the same. You know, I crack a joke, sit on the barrel and lie a little bit.
Well, you got folks putting on boots and cowboy hats up here in Richmond because of you.
That's an honor. I mean, to me, it's like paying tribute to my brand, you know, which is this cowboy blues or this country boy blues, you know. So I'd like to see it. I know we was in Rocky Mount last week, and we had a time, and there was so many people from Virginia and North Carolina and Tennessee and other places, and they had their boots on. They was prepared.
Man, I had people come to the radio station last week when I announced that you're going to be here. They were sitting here in the radio station. I said, he's not going to be here. He's going to be on the radio. They were like, that's all right, as long as I hear his voice.
Awesome.
So you are very popular here.
That's awesome. And I think I attribute that to y'all playing the music, man. Shout out to yourself, man, all the DJs, all the people that's playing the music and watching the videos we're putting out. So I appreciate all that. And I really want you for doing that for me.
Well, I'm going to let you know that this is the only Southern Soul show in Richmond. And
we need it.
And we're on Facebook Live and we're on internet, so it covers a lot of area. And also we have a TV show on the CW network. And I've been playing your videos for months now on the CW on
that's
TV.
my stomping ground.
Yeah.
Richmond and Petersburg, that's my stomping ground.
What you know about Petersburg?
Man, as a young Marine, my boy, shout out to him, Maurice Jackson. Maurice Johnson from Petersburg. You know, that's my Marine buddy. We've been friends for years. I used to go home with him. And we used to, when DJ Cool DJ'd at the Magic City, we would tote the crates of records in.
Oh, now they tote stuff for you, don't they?
Yeah, you know.
It's a big difference now, ain't it?
Man, it's a blessing, bro. It's a blessing. I don't take it for granted.
Oh, okay. Well,
we up here now. We in Charlotte, North Carolina. We finna give it to them tonight.
Yeah, I
Me
heard.
and my band.
And now tell us about your dance step that you created. Everybody's trying to do the trail ride because of you.
Yeah. Ain't nothing but a little bunny hop. That's all.
Yeah. I got Charlene Redmond is on Facebook, and she said "Bit by a Cougar," one of his new songs. And we got hearts and everything going up on Facebook.
Well, it's a message. It's a message, and the message is, you know, it takes an older woman to teach a young man how to love right.
Oh, go ahead.
So shout out to all the older women that's teaching younger men how to love right. You know.
So how long you been singing? I mean, professionally.
I grew up in church, but I think I came out professionally 2013 and dropped the R&B app. And then I transferred over to Southern Soul in 2014 while I was still on active duty. I retired in 2015. That's when I started touring.
Oh, okay.
And getting 2015, late 2000, by October 2015.
But you had a fast career because you got big quick.
Yeah, I'm one of the fortunate ones.
Yeah, you are.
I tell people once you get a hit, you know, you can eat out here. You know, it's proven. You know.
I had Bobby Rush on here a few weeks ago, and he mentioned you.
Hey, legend. One thing about Bobby Rush, he's been kicking knowledge to all of us.
Okay.
And shout out to him. He's a true icon in his craft. With 2 Grammys under his belt, you know, and he's paving the way for the rest of us. And man, shout out to him, man. He's a true mentor and an icon to all Southern Soul blues guys.
Okay. So before you became the #1 Southern Soul artist, who was one of your favorite artists? Or do you have 2 or 3 different artists that you like their music? Who music you like?
I like a lot of guys. I mean, Charles is my mentor. You know, I'm his protege, you know, Sir Charles. But PK Soul would probably be my favorite, you know, being he's from my area, and his collage is so deep. And also a good mentor too, because he told me, boy, Bill, you're a Kellogg.
Right.
He said, well, you got a Kellogg, you eat, you know. And I mean, but I'm a fan of the old school. Like Little Milton was my favorite. Johnny Taylor, Blue Bland, Marvin C, Z.Z. Hill, Solomon Burke,
Mm-hmm.
I grew up on that good old school blues, Tyrone Davis, some of the legends. So, but right now, I would say TK and Charles, and I'm a fan of everybody. If you got good music, I like to listen to. I like to dance, but I say right now, King George is at the top of my playlist. Because he got a lot of hits. Being a younger guy, in it, he got some good music.
Mm-hmm. But everybody wants you on their music. So how do you? I mean, I think they're saying if Jeter Jones' name or voice is on my music, I got a hit. Is that the way it is now? If it got anything to do around you, you got an automatic hit just by having your name on the music.
Well, I wouldn't say so much of that. I would say I would put my best effort for so that we have a good song together. Because I want it to magnify and I want it to manifest. My biggest thing is it's a blessing for people to even want you on a song. So I just try to stay humble and stay low, and just give them what they want,
Well,
as long as they got my writers on my back end, and I'm getting my royalty checks, I'm good. That paperwork right, we good. That split sheet right,
Well, I'm glad you down to earth and with all this popularity and stuff that you still who you are. And,
well, you got to be, because the people are what make us. It's not if the people don't like the music or don't request us, Jeter wouldn't be hot, So I take time to take pictures with them. I take time to talk with them, man. They call me the people's champ, but I love the fact that the people like me, you know what I'm saying? Because one day it might dwindle down, but they'll never say I was stuck up or I didn't give them some time or I acted funny. Because I'm just a poor little farmer that then came into just using the talent that God gave me.
Well, you ain't poor no more.
I can spend a little bit. But I thank God for that. I try to keep him first in everything I do, and I just have to acknowledge God for blessing me with the talent and with the know-how, because you ain't got to move the mountain. I got strength to climb it, so I'm coming.
Do you stay pretty well booked?
I'm booked the rest of this year, and we start booking next year. And you say I'm the hardest working man in Southern Soul, so I try to live up to it, because like I said, people before us, James Brown put a footprint. Ray Charles, it's a lot of great artists that put footprints for us to follow. We just have to follow that path,
Okay, you got time to go in the studio? You got new music coming out, or you gonna ride on what you got?
Yeah, we working on my compilation now. My album got delayed, so we just dropped the album, but I'm finna drop another one, a compilation. Then I'm finna drop a live album. So I'm gonna give them 3 albums this year.
So you own,
because I can.
You own all the major downloads and stuff?
Yes, sir.
You want to tell people how to find your music and find your Facebook, website, whatever information people want to look you up?
You just type in Jeter Jones, Jeter Jones. I'm on Wikipedia. You just Google that. You can go to iTunes, all the major places. YouTube, we got buku videos. So I got a new video finna drop for my new single, Come to the Trail Ride. Hopefully I got something that somebody would like, because I pride myself on versatility. Only from being in the East Coast area and traveling the world. I even got some DC Go-Go finna come on this new album, Lil Go-Go, shout out to the late Chuck Brown and Rare Essence and a lot of guys I kicked it with when I was in DC. So
I like to hear that Southern Soul meets Go-Go. That's
I did it with Tina P. We got a song.
What about that Black Horse?
Hey, that horse gonna ride, bro.
Yeah,
it's gonna ride.
That Black Horse, tough.
They love it. They love it.
Yeah, we're gonna play a little bit of that right when we finish our interview. Anything else you would like to tell the folks that are listening?
Just thank y'all for listening to the music. Thank y'all for giving this country boy a good look. Check out my artist, Tasha Mack, Deshay, that's DESHAY, Photon Wright, and D Riggs. Those are artists. They're great artists, and they deserve a listening ear just as well as I do. And I thank y'all so much. And also, me and Sir Charles are finna drop the Jones Boys Part 2
Okay.
for our compilation.
All right. Well, good. Who else on your show tonight?
It's some local artists.
Some local artists.
Myself. Tasha Mack is with me too, so she'll do something tonight too.
Okay.
And shout out to the people in Charlotte. The Q Dogs are here deep. You hear me?
Oh, okay.
Omega Sci-Fi is here today, in Charlotte. So a lot of them coming to the show. So, man, shout out to the bros for supporting me, man. And they out here,
All right.
Even
Well,
Ricky Smiley.
Ricky Smiley too?
Yeah, he out here with the bros.
Oh, okay, good. Sure, you're going to have a good time tonight then.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to go kick it with them.
All right. Well, I'm going to remind everybody that you can catch this interview, the whole show on YouTube. You can catch the rebroadcast on Facebook Live on the radio station. Also, we'll be putting some of this on the TV show on the CW network.
Awesome.
So you in the house with Famous Brown. All right, Mr.
Thank you so much.
Jeter Jones, what time you going on stage?
I think I hit about 10 o'clock.
Oh, okay. Well, we thank you so much for taking the time to call in and be part of the show here down in old Richmond and Petersburg. I didn't know you was hanging out here in Petersburg.
Hey, man, stomping grounds, man. Stomping grounds. Shout out to all my people, to Maurice Johnson and his family, man. Love y'all. Ain't nothing you can do about that. But twinkle, twinkle, the little star is here. We coming.
All right. All right, we're going to do a little Black Horse if that's all right with you.
Let it go.
Let it go. That's Jeter Jones, everybody. Right here on the Famous Brown Radio Show. Nobody gets down like Famous Brown. Right.
You wanna ride that black home? She wanna ride. She wanna ride that black home. Come on, get it down. I was at the trail ride, and I was feeling real juice. Then I saw this cowgirl walking up out the woods. Come on, girl. She came toward me, with a devilish grin. Looking real cute. She was looking for a cowboy. I said, well, all right then. All right. Go grab that bride. Stand up in the stirrups. Come on, girl. Just grab a hold. I guess you hadn't heard. You ain't heard about me. I am the king. And I put it down. You gon' hear that. When the hooves hit the ground, you can ride it all night. She wanna ride. She wanna ride that black home. She wanna ride. She wanna ride that black home. Yeah, now she don't want no pony. She don't want no mule. She don't want no nag. 'Cause they still act the fool. She likes to sing foot. Or rack real fast. When she comes out the hole, you just spank her on her. You can ride me home, but put me up wet. This gon' be a long ride that you won't forget. I come to see if you came to ride. So push and pull, then work it side to side. She wanna ride. She wanna ride that black home. She wanna ride. She wanna ride that black home. Get it down. She wanna ride. She wanna ride that black home. She wanna ride. She wanna ride that black home. Give her a cue slap. Get in there. Turn it up now. Come on. Listen. Get in there. Ride. Get in there. Ride. Push it. Ride. Yeah. Get in there. Ride. I say get in there. Ride. Push. Ride. Get in there. Push. Ride. Push. Ride. I say push. Get in there. Pull. Get in there. Ride. Get in there. Ride. Get in there. Ride. Push. Get in there. Ride. Push. Ride. Get in there. Ride.
It's music coming from Jeter Jones. Ride that black horse.
Yeah.
We want to thank Jeter Jones for calling in tonight and being part of the Famous Brown Show. He's doing a show in Charlotte, and for him to take the time to check us out. I didn't know he used to hang down here in Petersburg and Richmond.
That's right.
Man, he know Richmond and Petersburg.
Right.
So,
right.
Hey, Jeter Jones, everybody, on the Famous Brown Show.
Good guy.
Which one of them songs you like the best? The Ride the Black Horse or the other song I was playing, Southern Soul Cowboy?
I'm a cowboy fan.
You like the Southern Soul Cowboy? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Maybe I need to get him on one of my records so I can be a hit.
Yeah.
Or get him on your record. And,
sure.
Shoot. All right, going back to Facebook, Miss Nancy Houston says she's a cougar. Charlene Redmond said, Bit by the Cougar, one of his new songs.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess folks trying to figure out how I'm getting all these guys to call in here. Because this is the Famous Brown Show.
That's what it is.
How.
That's right.
Here's Jay Red, the nephew. Step out. Hell yeah. 101.3 FM, 990 AM. Don't forget, we'll be back here tomorrow, 2 to 4. Saturday, I'll be out there at the annual Community Day on Laburnum Avenue from 3 to 7. I ain't staying out there at 7 o'clock. I'm going to be here with Calvin.
Please.
This how it go right here. Y'all ready? Come on. Step out, kick, step and shake it to your left. Kick out, hit, step, clap and walk it to the right. Then turn it around and take it on down and bring it on up for me. Oh baby, step out, kick, step and shake it to your left. Kick out, hit, step, clap and walk it to the right. Then turn it around and take it on down and bring it on up real sexy like. Come on and step out, baby. Now everybody's dancing and drinking. Oh, baby. DJ got you swaying and stepping out. Cause step out, baby. Step out. I see you, girl. You're looking real good. Keep it going now. Step out. And everybody's having a good time. A good time. To the music. Step out, baby. If you ain't got it yet, I'm gonna do it again. Coming up right here. Come on. Step out, kick, step and shake it to the left. Kick out, hit, step, clap and walk it to the right. Then turn it around and take it on down. Now, baby, bring it up for me. Yeah. Step out, kick, step and shake it to the left. Kick out, hit, step, clap and walk it to the right. Then turn it around and take it on down and bring it on up real sexy, baby. Girl, you're gonna step out now. Now everybody's dancing and drinking. Oh, baby. DJ got you swaying and stepping. Girl, I love to see you do the step out with me. Step out, step, baby. Step out, and everybody's having a good time. Having a good time. To the music. That's what I'm talking about, girl. I'ma just say the words to you. Check it out. Step out, kick, step and shake it to the left. Kick out, dip, step, clap and walk it to the right. Then turn it around and take it on down and bring it on up for me. One more time. Step out, kick, step and shake it to the left. Kick out, dip,
Step, kick it to the left.
Yeah.
That's Jay Red, the nephew. That's Calvin singing in the background a little bit.
Yeah, nice.
Talking about stepping, step to the right. Step to the left.
Huh?
Can you step down?
Sure.
Oh, okay. Just checking on you.
Yes. Sadidi.
All right, we had a great show tonight. We got about 15 more minutes.
Is that all?
That's it.
Yes.
It's been a fast show tonight. We want to thank Miss Amanda from the Play RVA Express train for coming out and being part of the show tonight. Don't forget, Cal.
Mm-hmm.
Don't forget she's going to be at the Community Day event next Saturday with her Soul Train, y'all. So get the kids, get the nephews, get the grandkids, and come on out next Saturday and look for the Soul Train riding around the Community Day event on Laburnum Avenue from 3 to 7. The event is free, but you need to pay to be on the train, y'all.
Not
Let's
much.
go. That's Mr. Man on
Yes,
the phone.
it
Let's
is.
go to the phone line real quick. We got Mr. Man in the house. Mr. Man. What's happening?
Yes, sir. What's going on? What's going on, famous Brown?
Oh, just being famous. That's all.
Just being. Oh.
Yeah, I had.
Oh, oh.
I was happy Jeter Jones got a chance to call in. Last week he got messed up at the show. Not messed up, but I mean he got outdoor concerts are a little different than indoor concerts. And it was an outdoor concert in Rocky Mount, and it probably was just too much noise. He couldn't find a quiet place to call in.
Right.
But he made up for it tonight. He's in Charlotte. But
yeah, I heard it. I heard it. I heard the interview. Good interview.
Yeah.
What I was calling to ask you about, that you talked with your friend anymore, the one that had the Father's Day thing at his cafe, anything coming up,
No.
as far as
no, they're not going. They kind of shut down. So
wow.
So I was trying to get Calvin to go in with me, and we opened it up. But Calvin said he old and I'm old.
Yeah.
We ain't got the energy no more.
Oh,
all the money.
Yeah,
but,
well,
at least for me.
Calvin say all the money.
Well, I got the money.
He's got the money. Right?
But
yeah, I know you got the money.
You got to have it. You got to have the energy
Mm-hmm.
to want to do it day in and day out, and all on the weekends.
Right.
And I ain't got that in me no
But
more.
I mean, but the thing is, Preston, you know a lot of people, but you know people that will come in and I mean, they got to be compensated, but you know people that they come in that can rock it and do it. I mean, it ain't nothing but
I did it. I did it at my other place, and they still was stealing from me. You got to be there to watch your money.
Yeah, that's good.
I mean, you pay good and tip good, and you try to be nice as you can. There's always somebody there that's gonna take something on that belongs to them. And
you're right.
I had people stealing from me, borrowing money, won't pay me back for years. And I'm at an age where I'm finished. I don't go through that. I got thousands. When I say thousands, I ain't talking about 2,000-3,000. I'm talking about hundreds of thousands of dollars that over the years I trusted people and they didn't pay me, and then when I look for them, they duck me, and then they talk about me behind my back, like I'm their enemy because I loaned them money or I did things for them. And that's life. And after a while, you get tired of it.
You're tired of it.
Yeah.
I know. I mean, I know personally you've done a lot of things for a lot of people, and you helped a lot of people. And I know that personally. You not only you, but when you had the station, my wife Gloria,
But people,
always.
People don't realize that a lot of them years, at the station, I just paid for it out of my pocket, so we could have a station that do community things. But people don't want to help support nothing until it's gone. Then they want to know why it's gone because you didn't support
why it's gone. Yeah,
and
I can't tell you how many times over the past.
Well, your wife stayed there and did shows and brought all kinds of people on for free, and then when they hit a good mark, they don't come back and shoot. She helped get that girl out of jail, Kimberly Smith.
But yeah, Kimber.
Yeah, Kimber, and she wrote books, and she got on. She I don't think she heard no more from her, but it was her.
As far as I know,
it was.
As far as I know, I don't know if Gloria did or not. I don't think she did. To be honest with you,
to be honest with you, your wife was the one that brought focus on her case from that little radio station on Hall Street.
Yes.
And got right people. Even her dad and stuff used to come to the radio station.
Right. And we used to be, you remember, we used to do it on Comcast, Continental Cable. Gloria went on there along with the show, was speaking from the Hot on WCL. She was going on there, and she was doing programs, not only champion the rights for felons to get their rights back. Everybody else wanted to jump on it, but WCLM, Gloria, speaking from the heart, jumped on that way back.
Everybody came after the fact, and
after the fact,
and then they don't realize, back then, the station was the only place that all the people ran for city council and all kinds of elections would come and tell lies on the radio, and they're gonna do this and do that. Then they get in office and act like they don't know you, and
they act like they don't know you.
I mean,
that's right.
I've been through all that.
Mm-hmm. I mean, we interviewed everybody that was running on council one year. Gloria did several years, not
every
one
year,
but several years.
Every
year that there was an election,
Yeah.
she ran. She
sheriff,
was the head judge.
sheriff, the governor, everybody came. But
everybody.
See, it's a big difference when you open doors for a lot of people, and when your time to give back to the community, you don't give. God ain't gonna let you stay out there long like that. Because when somebody open the door for you supposed to open the door for the next person.
You're supposed to open the door for the next person.
And
that's right.
A lot of folks that we elect and we support don't do that. And
they don't.
And not only that, you look at the fact that Miss Hughes is trying to build a casino and an entertainment complex here, and the people ain't coming out and standing up. I'm talking about the elected people. The ones that got elected, half of them scared of Joe Morrissey, and the other half scared of the church because you say the word casino, and they're not standing up and supporting the fact that you got a woman that's trying to develop something this great right here in Virginia, not only Virginia, but in Richmond. And they ain't standing up.
Right.
The only time they want to stand up is when y'all going to do something at that cemetery or that slave trail. Nothing when it comes to economic, our black leaders don't want to do nothing.
Don't want to do nothing.
And it's a shame the way them black leaders done got up there and messed this city up for black economics.
Yeah, it's no, what I used to say, put up or shut the hell up.
Yeah. And even now, and I hate to say this, I don't know why Miss McGeechan is doing this. She's a Commonwealth attorney, and she harder on black people than than the white attorneys were, Commonwealth attorneys were. And she got a case coming up this Wednesday where the boy is a drug case, never got caught with no drugs. They found some drugs in an apartment that he was going in to see this girl, name not even on the lease, and they found drugs in the apartment and put all the drugs on him. And then the leading detective was Detective Spouse down in Chesterfield County, who they caught lying on other cases and fired him in Chesterfield and dismissed all his cases in Chesterfield. And he bring the case up here to Richmond, and Richmond detective took it and made a case out of it and got the boy convicted. And the boy ain't never got caught with no drugs. And I can't see why she would let somebody who's a bona fide liar come up here and testify on the case. And that's what I'm talking about. And nobody stands up. Nobody stands up for nothing but dead people. But I promise you, all this support and stuff you give it to them cemeteries, you're going to be there one day. I promise you're going to be there.
We all going to be there.
Yeah, so take care of the living.
That's right.
Yeah,
that's what they should do.
That's my famous Brown chit chat for the night. And I'm glad you called in because you got me out there. So what's on Mr. Man mind tonight?
Well, what's on Mr. Ray mind is he got to let you go ahead and do your wrap up of your show.
Yeah, well, I got 6 minutes and I got Mr. Man on here. So
I didn't get a chance to hear. I didn't get a chance tonight to hear my buddy, the real estate lady. Did she call?
She came in early.
Oh, she came on early. Oh,
Yeah.
okay, man.
So that's why she came here live. So we put her.
Yeah, go ahead. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, she drove.
I enjoyed seeing her and your sisters at the function that Saturday night. I saw both your sisters, and I saw Kim as well as Mike. I saw her husband too, Mike.
See,
I enjoyed seeing her.
all us going. She's a cancer survivor. Kim had an operation on her brain, and I had operations on my heart, and all of us was feeling good. So God is good.
Kim had cancer on her brain.
She had a growth on her brain, and they had to operate on her brain.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I heard her talking about that.
Right.
Man.
Yeah, she had a
I
growth.
did not, man.
Yep.
Whoa, boy.
Yeah.
Man, I tell you, that really, I heard her talking about it. It really hit me because, it hit because, hey, I've been knowing him she was young,
See,
so long.
doctors don't do, when you go for your physical or checkup, the doctors, they take your blood pressure, and take a sample of your blood, and little stuff, but they don't really check you out. They don't, and they just give you their opinion, and it could be something going on. But that's why when I wasn't feeling right, I went straight to the hospital. I said, take pictures, put me on SCAN, DCAN, whatever you're going to put me on. I want to see what's going on the inside. Because I had been to the doctor, and he gave me a bill of good health.
What?
Yeah. He said, oh, your blood pressure a little high and blah, blah, blah. But, what can you say? If I didn't go there, I probably been dead right now because they told me I was on the verge of a mass heart attack.
You just don't know.
Yeah.
So you went in for a knee replacement and then come home.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I had talked to her before she went in the hospital, and I talked to her about other people who went in with them knee operations, like Tommy Ford from the Maudlin show. That's what happened to him. And they had a lady here that was in the gospel music workshop. She went in for a knee operation. It's something in that knee that can cause you to go out of here. So
I don't know if it's what I was saying something about blood clot or what. But I don't know.
But I'm out of time. Call earlier next week so we can wrap a little bit.
I will.
All right.
Okay, then. All right, good night.
All right, this is Famous Brown checking out. We got 3 minutes away from the 9 o'clock hour. This is 101.3 FM 990 AM. It's been a great show, a lot of good calls, and we want to thank Mr. Amanda for coming in and talking about the train for the kids next Saturday. So we look to see you next Saturday on La Burnham Avenue from 3 to 7 at the Henrico County Center. I'm Famous Brown, saying goodbye. Calvin is
Good night.
Saying good night. So I'm going to see Calvin tomorrow.
Yes, indeed.
Peace. Last family reunion. I was really in love with you. You've been so good to me, better than I've been to myself. Girl, keep on loving me. I don't need nobody else. Let me thank you for the sunshine that you bring into my life. Big ups to my baby mama. Our future looking mighty bright. Sunshine that you bring into our life.
WREJ, Richmond, community involved, spiritually uplifting. Rejoice 101.3. We are Richmond. Community involved, spiritually uplifting. Rejoice 101.